Hey there, motion magicians! It's Eran here, and today we're diving into the treasure chest of After Effects freebies that you might be overlooking. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, these tools will turbocharge your workflow, save you time, and best of all, cost you absolutely nothing. And who doesn't love free stuff? I've divided this review into three categories: animation helpers, script wizards, and fun tools. Now let me assure you, this isn't one of those faceless tutorials rattling off a bunch of links in hope of cashing in on affiliate clicks. Not that there's anything wrong with that, no. Every tool I'm sharing here is one I actually use, tried, and trusted in real projects. If that sounds good to you, before we even start, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It's almost like a digital thank you wave.
Hey buddy, where's my thank you wave? Give me that wave!
Now, to keep this tutorial snappy, because let's face it, some of you have already skipped ahead, I'll only demo one tool from each developer, but don't worry, I'll give a shout out to the other great options they offer so you can explore them further. Alright, with that out of the way, let's dive in. First up, let's talk about Mobar, a powerhouse collection of tools split across multiple panels, each designed to tackle a different part of After Effects. It's like having a Swiss Army knife for your workflow, saving you time, effort, and the occasional creative headache. If I had to pick just one tool to rule them all, this would be it. In fact, I love Mobar so much that I dedicated an entire 1 hour live stream to it. The link is down below if you want the full story. Now, choosing just one feature to showcase is tough. But if I must, I'd go with the camera rig from the composition category. This gem creates a fully functional camera rig with all the essential settings in one easy to use panel. You can add auto movement, simulate handheld motion with the wiggle effect, and even enable autofocus for the professional depth of field look. And honestly, this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what Mobar can do. Head over to motionape.com or click the link below to check it out. You can start using Mobar for free with features like creating custom panels or adding your own buttons, and if you want to unlock unlimited access to all the pre-made tools, there's always the option to upgrade. Steven from Unique Design, or as most of you know him, simply Unique, is one of the biggest names in the After Effects community. His deep expertise and generosity make him a key contributor, especially if you spend any time in the After Effects Discord server. Unique brings a treasure trove of freebies to the table, ranging from Illustrator textures, patterns, and brushes to some seriously cool After Effects presets. And yes, I couldn't resist the pun. His work is truly unique. One standout freebie I want to highlight is Particles on Path, a brilliant preset that creates a basic particle system entirely within a single shape layer. This system can reference any path in your comp, giving you endless creative possibilities. You can easily tweak the particle size, delay, colors, wiggle settings, and more. Want some more particles? Just pop open the shape layer in the timeline and duplicate the first element a few times, and that's it. It's that simple. The result is really cool, and like other tools, it's incredibly fast and very useful. It's the perfect blend of simplicity and power, making this preset, like the rest of his offering, a great addition to your toolkit. Amorti by Matronx is an absolute game changer for text animation. It makes animation type as easy as pie, without any keyframes. Just select your text layers, apply the preset, and tweak the settings in the Effect Controls panel to make it uniquely yours. Our type handles everything for you. automatic in and out animations, plus a playful dancing letters effect. You can customize the timing, randomize colors, adjust frequency and decay, and much more, all with intuitive controls. If you need to disable the intro or outro animations, simply turn off animation 1 and animation 2. The animation 3 settings gives you full control over the middle section, letting you tailor your animation exactly as you need it. Whether you're working on kinetic typography or crafting subtle title animations, ArmorType delivers professional results with minimal effort. For a complete rundown of its features, check out the full tutorial on matronx.com. Motion Tools Pro by Motion Design School is an all-in-one toolkit designed to supercharge your After Effects workflow. To get started, you'll need to create a free account with them, and once you're set up, you can dive right into this fantastic panel. This new version builds on the classic motion tools with upgraded features, making it well worth the upgrade. With so many handy tools packed in, it's tough to pick just one to highlight, but if I had to, it will probably be the Un-Precomp button. While similar features exist in other tools, this one goes the extra mile. Not only does it decompose your layers, but it also creates a null object to retain any comp keyframes from the original. It's a lifesaver for keeping your animation intact and organized. Whether you're a long-time user or new to motion tools, this panel is a must-have for any motion designer looking to streamline their workflow. The next collection of free tools comes from Video DNA, and I'll admit I'm a little biased here because I had the privilege of helping develop a couple of these with my friend Liran Tabib, the mastermind behind this site. On the Video DNA page, you'll find some incredibly handy scripts like Reducer, which let you save a comp as a standalone project, and One-Click Parallax, a tool that disperses layers in 3D space while keeping your original design intact. Both of these tools have their own dedicated tutorials on this channel. The links are down below, so I invite you to check them out and download these super useful scripts. But the real treasure lies in the additional goodies packed on this page. Highlights include RenderBrain, a free background network renderer that makes rendering faster and more efficient. True Layer Duplicator, a lifesaver for managing complex layer structures. And VA Comp Time, my personal favorite. This panel lets you extend your comp and any nested pre-comps to a specific duration, saving you from the tedious manual process that's usually required in After Effects. These tools are not only practical, but also a testament to the creativity and generosity of the AE community. I invite you to dive in and explore. You're bound to find something that will elevate your workflow. Now let's dive into the world of script wizards and highlight a few of my personal superheroes. First up are Zach Lovett's scriptlets, bite-sized scripts that tackle big problems with ease. Whether it's quickly renaming layers or handling smart keyframe manipulation, these little helpers are essential tools for any motion designer. Some even offer alternative behaviors when you hold down modifier keys like Shift, Control or Command, Alt or Option. So make sure to try them out, and this can add even more flexibility to their functionality. While you can run this script through File, Scripts, Run Script File, I prefer to save some time by using one of the Mobar's user panels that I've already configured ahead of time. This allows me to quickly access and run any script stored on my hard drive, which is, again, a huge workflow booster. So this time, I'll make an exception and showcase not one, but two scriptlets. The first one is Quick Rename Layers. So I'll select these 50 layers here in this composition and I'll run this script. I'll type dotted line in the dialog box and voila! It renames all of the layers instantly, adding an incrementing number to each one for easy organization. While these layers are still selected, I'll add another scriptlet, add trim path. And this one will add, of course, the trim path operator to all the selected shape layers, and it even creates keyframes for the start and end animation, saving you from repetitive manual work. What more can I say about Zach? You just got to love it. His scriptlets are simple, efficient, and incredibly powerful, perfect for leveling up your After Effects game. If Zach Lovett's scriptlets impressed you, let me introduce another After Effects guru, Kyle Martinez. His GitHub page is packed with tools that tackle common pain points and help you work smarter, not harder. With so many options to explore, you'll definitely want to browse through the collection and find the ones that resonate with your workflow. But for now, let me quickly demonstrate one stand-up script. Add Visibility Controller. This simple yet brilliant script adds a checkbox controller to manage the visibility or opacity of a selected layer. It's a lifesaver when working on a template project or creating a MoGraph, giving you a quick and intuitive way to toggle visibility without diving into the layer settings or type complicated expressions. Kyle's GitHub page is proof that small, thoughtful tools can make a big difference in your workflow. Be sure to check it out and see how these scripts can level up your After Effects projects. Variable fonts are revolutionizing typography, and with Adobe's free script, you can bring their dynamic potential straight into After Effects. If you're looking for an in-depth guide, be sure to check out my full tutorial, the link is down below, but for now, here's a quick demo. I'll select the text layer that I want to change in this composition, and then I'll run the script and choose the variable font that I want to use. Now I can click Apply Control for Axis to add controls for the font's adjustable properties. Once set up, I can add keyframes to animate the font properties over time, morphing seamlessly between different states. This unlocks endless possibilities for creating unique expressive text animations. While the results might not always be buttery smooth, this script is still useful for anyone looking to elevate their creative text animations. Now let's dive into some fun tools, starting with the Play section by Ordinary Folk, a goldmine for minimalist and sleek animations. While they're best known for their incredible professional work, their freebies are excellent resource for studying top-tier motion design techniques. The collection includes everything from full project files to snippets and rigs, not just for After Effects, but also for Cinema 4D and Calvary, and even useful scripts. There's plenty to explore here, and each resource offers valuable insights into how the pros work. My pick from this collection will be the Spinny Ring. It's a beautifully simple yet mesmerizing animation driven by just a couple of keyframes and an expression tied to time for rotation. It's endlessly fascinating to watch, and the clever use of expressions make it both educational and fun to dissect. Seriously, I could look at this forever. Next up is Plugin Everything, a name that truly delivers with its collection of quirky and innovative tools. Their free offerings are so good that I end up using them in almost every project. It's tough to pick a favorite, but if I had to, I'd go with the quick Chromatic Aberration. This tool adds a touch of realism to the pixel-perfect computer graphics by mimicking nature's delightful imperfections. In this example, I've used it excessively to enhance the design and make it more engaging and fun to look at. Now, don't stop at this one tool. Take time to explore their full range of freebies and also their paid plugins, which are not only incredibly useful, but also lightning fast to render. Whether you're looking for quick fixes or creative enhancements, Plugin Everything has something to offer you. Production Crate is an impressive hub of scripts, plugins, and other creative resources. While they do offer premium tools, their free section is packed with gems that can elevate your project without costing a dime. All you need to do is set up a free account and you're ready to start downloading. One standout tool from their collection is the light wrap effect. This handy effect helps create more believable compositions by simulating the way background light wraps around your subject. It's an essential tool for blending elements seamlessly and adding that extra layer of realism to your work. Be sure to explore their free offerings. You'll find plenty of tools to take your projects to the next level. And there you have it, a roundup of some of the best free After Effects resources you've probably been overlooking. The best part, these tools aren't just freebies, they're designed to make you a better motion designer and hopefully a happier creative explorer of the motion design galaxy. Have a favorite from this list, or maybe you've got a go-to freebie that I've missed? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear it from you. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Keep creating!